Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another Daily Dice, where we ask the dice for a message, find out what that is. Keeping in mind these are general readings, please take what resonates. Please leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with you and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel further, check out that description box where you will find all the links necessary to do so. Follow me on over to my podcast at Scatterlove Radio, where I talk about anything and everything, and I go into certain topics on this channel very far in depth for you to take with you to listen to at your leisure on the go. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, shoot me an email. I only have a few spots available each week, more than a few, but a finite amount. They do fill up rather quickly. Okay, it is first come, first serve. However, if you send me an email, I'll let you know how many spots are still available for the week, what the scheduling looks like, and I will get you out further information. Okay, and now back to your regularly scheduled program. Let's go ahead and get into the Daily Dice and find out what is the message for today's source. What is today's Daily Dice? What would you like my fellow humans to know? What is the message that you have for today's Daily Dice? Okay, so what do we got? Taurus, Mars, and 10th house. Okay. I heard being aggressive in work. That's what I heard. That was the thing that came through, being aggressive in work. 10th house has to do with our career, our life's mission, our purpose, our path. We have Taurus energy, which is all about stability and dependability and persistence and trustworthiness and making sure that we're doing what we need to do. Slow. Finding our security, our stability. Right? Being stubborn about what we want. And Mars is all about aggression, being a leader and being wild and starting it with a big bang. Boom! We're coming in with the God of War. Right? And it's all about you really showing up for how you want it to work. Taking action, being passionate about what you're doing, being courageous, going towards your desires, self-assertion, right? Letting go of needing to survive and instead become the leader of your life, the creator of your life. There's no need to sit in the survival mode when you've got so much going for you. You're on the path of you're meant to be on. Like you are following your true north here. I do feel like there's a need to really be aggressive in the way that you show up, like not slacking off. Don't get lazy at this time. You know, it's easy to do, but right now is a period of taking direct action towards your goals. So if you have a goal set in mind, you know, set it up. Even if you set an unobtainable goal for the day, it's okay to shoot high. Do as much as you can. And that way you check things off of your list. Even if you've got 2 or 3 on your list, put those on the list for tomorrow and do the same thing. And then, you know, keep checking it off so you keep seeing it, but making sure that you're attacking the list. Don't go without a list. I feel like a list is very important. How many times can we say list? Can we keep going on it? Let's list it out. For real though, this is all about setting up your day planner and really focusing on day-to-day tasks. They may be mundane. They may be boring. They may feel like they take up too much of your time. But you know what? Showing up every day is where success comes from. They're showing me right now, if you want to learn a language, you can't expect to show up Monday twice a month and hope to speak fluently by the end of the year. It's just not going to happen. It means that you show up Monday through Sunday. And when you're not learning it, you're maybe watching shows in Spanish, you're watching podcasts in Spanish, you're listening to things in Spanish, you're reading things in Spanish. It's like taking these actions, knowing that, yeah, it does take time to learn it, but if this is what you want, learn it, right? I don't know why I was saying Spanish, but okay, that's what I'm learning. I guess that's why I was going through that. But it's like taking the time to really show up. If you want to learn French, if you want to learn anything, if you want to learn math, a new math, I don't know why that's coming through. Some of you may be mathematicians. Cool, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. That's amazing. If you're a mathematician, leave a plus sign down below in the comments. That is cool. But whatever it is, you know, if it's astrology, if it's learning about crystals, if it's learning about Reiki, if it's learning about just spiritual things, if it's learning about ancient wisdom, if it's learning about history, whatever it is, you have to be persistent. This is building a business, persistence. If this is losing weight, it's persistence. If this is becoming a coach, persistence, whatever it is that you're doing, we're talking about being persistent, dependable, taking those steps towards your goals. It's small steps, mundane steps, things you do every day that may be boring that create a long-term success, because ultimately you enjoy doing this. So how can you find the joy in what you're doing once again? How can you make it fun? How can you make it exciting so you'll keep showing up? It's okay to change things around, but this is whatever you're doing right now is what you're meant to be doing. And so finding new ways to really hone that and lean into that. Let's get some oracles out on it. What oracle cards for this reading today, Source? What would you like to say? What more messages do you have for us? What other messages do you have for us today, Source? What else can you tell us? Okay, thank you. Oh, that just went sliding across. Didn't want to be in frame. Yeah, sextile. We have a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. So you're in this place of pulling back the rubber band. Maybe you haven't seen the fruit of your effort just yet, but that's okay. Just yet. Just yet. Did y'all hear that? They're just saying to keep pulling back, because eventually you'll get to a point where the rubber band gets let go and the universe is going to bring to you everything that you've been asking for this whole time. Is it with great power comes great responsibility. I cannot make this up. This is like my Aries card from this deck. This is all about taking action, being the leader, being who you want to be, right? Look, we have the teacher on the bottom here. I study and share wisdom with those who will value it, right? Again, we have sacral chakra and we have root chakra energy coming through here, lighting up the darkness with your passion, with your drive, with your will, with the solar plexus coming through here. Be the fire in your life. Ignite that flame inside. Sometimes it's really difficult to ignite that flame, but look, you're meant to be seen. You're meant to be a star. You're meant to have some sort of fame, and the 10th house talks about fame and fortune, okay? But you have to be willing to sacrifice what it is that maybe seem like fun right now, or maybe seem like, oh, that's better than what I need to do. Focus on what you need to be doing and showing up in every moment for that. Okay, let's see what we have here. The initiator with number 13. I overcome resistance and do what must be done now. Look, I cannot make this stuff up. It's like being there, being here and now. And I feel like I want to get one of these too. No, okay, they want one of these. I don't know why they want one of these. Okay, you wanted some of these messages. What messages would you like to come out, Source? I'll take just one. That's all right. Okay, interesting. Let's see if another one wants to arise. Nope, okay, that's the one they wanted. We have alchemy. Ancestor guides. You're being guided to what it is that you want to manifest. This is magic of the soul. That's what I keep hearing, magic of the soul. Whatever it is that you've asked for, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it, is guiding you to that. This could be your higher self, your intuition, your inner knowing, your discernment. It's leading you to what you want in life. You're going to manifest it. It's coming, right? A rewarding situation. I'm going to leave this out. Here we go. Look, release, surrender, and purge. There's coming a moment where you're going to end up releasing this, and you're just going to have to surrender to the process as it goes on. And you'll be purging energy at that time. You'll be purging that active energy. You're going to come into a receptive place. But right now, it is all about taking action. Look, we have a lot of sacral chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra. We had the sacral chakra come out with the teacher. Even root chakra, there's still reds in here. Okay, so this is all about grounding it into this here, now, here moment. We have 6th house, or house 6, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Daily life, your routine, your work ethic is being brought up here, right? Your work habits, how you show up every day. That's what's being highlighted here. How do you show up? Look, we have all this orange coming through here. This is your creative endeavor. Whatever it is that you've creatively gone after, this is what you need to focus on, because it's about to happen how you want it to. You're bringing in this stability. You're bringing in this it feels like power to me. It feels like a new powerful beginning. That's why I say, like, that leadership, like, boom, take it. When we have Mars, it's very aggressive. It's just like be aggressive. Be aggressive, right? Like, that's what it is. To be aggressive in your life right now is going to turn the tables for you. You're going to be so thankful to yourself in a year from now, even in 6 months from now, whatever it is, because you're going to see the fruit of your labor, a rewarding situation. You're going to come into a new untapped potential, and it's going to feel really good for you, okay? So this is what I have for you. If this is your reading, shoot, leave me a red and orange heart down below and say, I manifest my reality. Call this into the universe. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. Leave me a thumbs up. I do just want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angels, source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this beautiful reading. And until next time, stay human. Bye.